Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bree, and today I'll be doing a product review for you guys on the Maybelline, scratch that out, the Black Radiance Color Perfect Liquid Makeup. Now this foundation has been in your local drugstore for quite some time now. I mean, this has been around for years and years. I just never hear too many people talking about this product. They did come out with some new shades, and I remember trying this foundation out about 4 or 5 years ago, and I can't remember what I felt about it. So I just wanted to give it another try and see if I like it. And if I figured if it was such a horrible foundation, Black Radiance would have just discontinued the foundation. But it's still around, honey. And guess what? It comes with 1 fluid ounce of product, and it's only $3.87 in Walmart. I have never seen a foundation that cheap. So I don't know. We're gonna see together. I got 2 colors because one thing about the Black Radiance foundation, I think it runs a little red and pinky. So if Black Radiance is seeing this video, add a little golden yellow to your foundation. So that's the reason I got the color Biscuit, and I also got the color Rum Spice. So I was browsing the foundation and I came across these new products. Now these are very new to Black Radiance. This is a True Complexion HD corrector. They don't claim to be concealers, but they are corrector. It says apply across blemishes, blend into completely absorbed, and then apply the foundation on top of it. I'm not doing that. I'm going to use these as a concealer and a highlighter and a contour. I don't know if they work. They only $3.99. So the concealers are more than the foundation. I also got this True Complexion loose setting powder. I did try this out the other day and I really was impressed with it because it was really super fine. And this is the color. What color is this? I don't know, but I got the banana shade. So I have nothing on my face, y'all. I'm going to use some aloe vera gel. I never seen nobody use this, but I've been using this lately as a primer, and this is just some gel. It's like a, I don't know, it seems like a barrier on my face, and it just works. I just blended everything in. I don't know, that's eyeliner or something. So do you guys like my lights? Can you tell that my videos are a little bit more lighter? I did add a vanity light to my makeup room, so it's a lot more brighter in here. Okay, so I just love this gel. Okay, I'm kind of nervous to use this foundation because I did swatch it and it did seem a little pinky and red, but I don't know, y'all, we shall see. So it comes with the little one like this. I'm gonna go ahead and use, hopefully it don't oxidize. One thing I noticed about this foundation when I swatched it, it gets darker, so it does oxidize, but that's the reason I got the lighter color to kind of help balance it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that biscuit color. I'm going to add a little bit more foundation on this side. I feel like they need a pump too. I don't know about this little spatula thing. And then I don't know if I want to use a brush or if I want to use my beauty blender. I got my beauty blender right here. I'm going to go ahead and use my beauty blender and see what it does. I don't think I like using a beauty blender with it, so we're gonna switch over to a brush. I'm just not a big beauty blender type of girl when it comes to my foundation. Let's use this brush here. I don't even know what it's from, but yeah, I like more of a dense brush when I'm using for my foundation. One thing about Black Radiance, they have so many shades. I just feel like they still need work with the shades. The shades are for girls with melanin, but it's just so red. I feel like they need to just add some golden into their foundation. And I do notice that they are adding like new shades, like more golden shades, so that's a good thing. This foundation dries really quick, so you have to kind of work fast with this foundation. I feel like it's a little patchy. It's not like flawless. So let's see. It's like patchy. Like I see. Let me just add another layer. Let me just blend it in. I'm gonna take my regular foundation brush. This is a drying foundation. It dries so quick, y'all. I don't know if it's the gel that's making it dry, but it dries so quick, so you have to move fast. And it is a little reddish. It's like I'm kind of thinking about it, like, is it worth $3.87? Because you got to realize that this foundation is so cheap. So, you know, I feel like it's performing okay for $3.87. So now I'm going to take this corrector, and the color is called, what color is this? Light to medium. And it comes with a little brush like the LA Pro Concealer. So I'm going to put it on a layer. And this is how much concealer I would normally put on. It just feels a little cakey, the concealer. I don't know. It just feels a little cakey, but I feel like it's a little patchy too. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. I do feel like the concealer is a little bit patchy. Y'all, I'm going to zoom in so a little bit so you guys can see how the foundation is sitting on my face. I'm going to put another layer. It's like not smooth and buttery. See how that look? You don't want... it's not like buttery. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to use this concealer. Let's try a foundation brush to pack it on. It's just so patchy. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Let me try a dry beauty blender, because sometimes dry beauty blenders work better for me for my concealer. I still feel like I just still feel like it's patchy. It's not like flawless, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this setting powder. Ooh, I don't care for this concealer or this foundation. I'm gonna take the setting powder, and I'm gonna use it with a dry sponge because I don't want it to look even more cakier. I'm gonna dust it off, and I'm gonna just... Now this powder is so fine. Like, girl, you don't even need to bake with it because it's so like, oh my gosh, it's so like fine. So that's one thing I like about the powder. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use this color here. This is their pressed powder. I'm gonna open it up. And the color I got was Golden Cashews. And this color looked pretty golden. And I like that. So I'm going to just take a powder. It comes with this, I mean a brush. It comes with this, but I'm not going to use that. Ooh, a lot of fallout, guys. Really lot of fallout. So, but I always liked the Black Radiance powders because they like... They have so many shades and they are pretty golden. Like Like the powder, the setting powder blends in so well. So I'm going to just take my Black Radiance favorite contouring palette. When I tell you Black Radiance did a thing with this powder contouring palette, I love it. I use it all the time. That's why it looks like crap. If I'm going on vacation, usually I only take this contouring kit. You got a highlighter, you have a face powder, and it's just beautiful. And I tried to like kind of mimic this color here, and it kind of looks like this color. So it's a little lighter, but it kind of looks like that color. And I'm gonna go ahead and use that powder to chisel out my face a little bit more. It's a little dry. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my face and throw my mascara on and kind of see what we come up with, okay? You guys, I totally forgot to use this, but I was so turned off about that. The concealer, I forgot to use it as a contour, but I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. This color looks beautiful and so rich. It looks so rich and beautiful. I mean, I can try to use it. I don't know if I'm gonna mess up my makeup, but I can try to use it. Ooh, I don't know. I'm probably fucking up something, but ooh, now that blends out really good. That blended out really, really good. I like that. Okay, so what I can do is, I don't like to mix powder with liquid, but I really like this color. I'm gonna go ahead and take this color on a brush like that, and we're gonna put it here. I really like that color. That's nice and warm. Now that is nice. I really like that color, y'all. So I like the contour shade better than, we're gonna come up a little bit. I like it better than the concealer. I like how warm and rich it is. One thing I would say about this foundation, if you are a dry person, you may not like this foundation. I feel like this foundation is like the old school matte foundation. You know, like the cake face back in the days. If a person say matte foundations, it's like really dry and really cakey. That's this type of foundation. This foundation will work really good for girls who's more on the oily side. I'm not really oily, but it don't look bad. It don't look like I'm wearing $3.87 foundation. It don't. And so far the powder, I really like this powder. It really mattify your face, and it really don't have any translucent, I mean, it really don't have a color to it. So I really like the powder. I really, really like the powder. We're going to go ahead and test out the flash. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture really quick and see the flashback. No flashback. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you guys can even see, but it is nice. Okay, guys, so here's the foundation. Right now it is 7:41, so it's been 7 hours, a little over 7 hours. I'm going to zoom up and let you guys see the foundation. I just got done eating, so I'm going to zoom up and let you guys see what I see. Okay, we're going to talk about the pros first. Let me zoom back out. The pros about this foundation is it's super duper affordable. super duper affordable. It is a great, I won't say it's a great foundation, but it's a good foundation if you are an oily girl. This foundation is very drying, mattifying, very mattifying foundation. It's just like dry patches. I'm gonna swatch this. It comes off a little bit, but not a lot. And I do like that about the foundation. The foundation is not slippery. When you put this foundation on, it's on. It's an okay foundation. From 1 to 10, I would give this foundation probably like a 6.5. If you are at Walmart and you want to try a foundation, a new foundation, I don't say that you have to get it, but it's only $3.87. So if you want to try this foundation, give it a try.